Yello, I'm Skid, and welcome to episode 90. Why was I going to say 30? Welcome to episode 90 of my Elden Ring playthrough. We have become Runny the Witch's Lord, and have vowed to take her to, vowed to do what the Two Fingers want us to do, or expect us to do as Lord. In other words, place her on the throne. She has told us what her plans are. We then spent a whole bunch of time, which I haven't done any off-screen, trying to find 2 more giant turtles, to no avail. Thoughts occur to me that there might be one in the tunnel beneath us. The red wolf might have one, i.e. we have to kill the red wolf. The dragons might have one, i.e. we have to kill the 3 dragons. And I don't much feel like doing that when we are using weapons that have only upgraded with... Are these upgraded with tier 6? I think they were upgraded with tier 5. Smithing stones. Yeah, we haven't even cracked into our tier 6 stones yet. At least I don't think so. Yeah, no, they've all of our weapons are level 14 or lower. So yeah, we haven't even cracked into level 6 stones, and this place has given us a bunch of 7 and 8s. So we need to find the place that's going to give us smithing stones 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. So we can actually get our weapons brought back up to level. So with that in mind, the first thing we're going to do today is head back over to here and try and make our way through the War-Dead Catacombs. I figure we've probably died the most this week so far that we have any other week. I see no reason not to keep that number climbing. Let's see. Let's swap the Ash of War. Not the Ash of War, the Great Rune. Given how we're built, I think this Great Rune, when we do activate it, is giving us more benefit than the Radahn one does. We don't have enough to level up. Actually, we might. Although we've probably got to consume a lot of souls to do it. Because we have a bunch of this stuff. No, we'll wait until we find another shop and then we'll think about burning through this stuff to get a level from it. Anyway. There's some pretty tough enemies in here. We can sneak past them, but we can't sneak past the one that's up there. The spear dude, I'm not all that worried about. It's the other dude that spawns in here. The dude with the shield. That there's my problem with this place, just how much HP these teleporting buggers have. There's a dude up there with a arrow that I would rather not disturb. I mean, they are worth a lot of souls. Another one? I don't have an infinite amount of mana, so I don't really want to be... I think these guys spawn endlessly. I don't know if the bigger guys do, but these ones definitely do. I needed to take that, otherwise I was dead anyway. I think we may just have to run past them all if they're just going to keep respawning. I mean, I could really do with him to stop locking onto me. They have an enemy underneath that they can go fight, but they care way too much about me. Really? They're just instantly locked onto me. From all the way over there. That's bullshit. I have a mind to reset the dungeon. I'm going to reset the dungeon. If they're infinitely respawning, then yeah. Good place to farm souls. Sure. I mean, look at how many we got. I think if we consume one of these, that's enough to level again. But that's the thing, the items we get in here, we're going to need another 200. 200 a bit more? No, I think that was 901 from the glance, so 2 of these. What was I saying? Yeah, the amount of souls they're giving me is concerning as to like their strength, but we know the items that are in here aren't particularly that much stronger than they are elsewhere. I mean, I think we was getting Ghost Wart 6s and 7s? We have next to no souls. Shall we just make a break for the lever? Don't just look at him. Jump down after him. That wasn't aimed at me, that's fine. That one is. Well, that's not good. I may die to the follow-up attack of the guy behind me. God damn it. Okay, none of those have aggroed me yet because I'm not losing any stamina. He's not aggroed me. Now he has Okay. Does he respawn? Where does that actually drop me down? I don't recognize that place at all. Yeah, no, fuck him. With this weapon doing that little damage, no. Yeah, because that's Grave Wart 6. Is that our lever? That looks like our lever. Nope. Oh, just what we needed. These guys. Come on, game. Fuck you. How can he not get a solid shot on that from here with an auto aim? Okay. I forgot about that. Come on, attack the other guy. I'm not here. Go on. Fine, we'll use 2 more on you. I suppose it's not being attacked by the enemy through there. And making the thing entirely disinterested against us is kind of hard. Okay, there's another thing there. Where was the other entrance to here? Okay, around there. There's one there, there, and there. So there's 4. Well, at least he's shooting at you. Maybe he will... What is with this fucking AI? You would absolutely nail me if I was standing in that position. There is 0 chance that that enemy misses me. But for whatever reason, it is incapable of hitting an immoving object. It's standing still. Fine, get down here. Oh, you're not even looking this direction. And you just immediately know where I am. I should top up, because if this guy hits me with his powerful attack, then I straight up die. You I'm happy to fight, but I want to fight you down here. That was all of my health. Quite literally all of it. And it is not an insubstantial amount of health at the minute. How can the enemies here be so strong when they're dropping or when it's Glovewort 6s that are around? How can they have so much health and be so hard to kill? It doesn't make sense why the enemies would be this far outclassed by whatever's around the actual dungeon. Because it's not like stealth is an option here. The one above us knows we're here and will immediately start attacking us. We can't hide from them. There's a chest down there, but good luck us opening it amongst all this stuff. The boss is in the room over there. And it's seen us, and now it's not going to give up. That one's seen us as well. This dungeon doesn't make sense. It's like every enemy is boss grade. Ordinary 6. Oh god lord, there's one behind us. Well, that's a hidden doorway. Let's do one more run. I just don't understand why everything in here is... compared to the loot that we're finding around, just like specifically the loot that gives them a reasonable idea as to the scale or level range and scale of the dungeon. Oh, there's a way to get into here from under here that we didn't see. Fair enough. That's Ghost Warp 4. Okay, so that jump down here isn't actually a viable way to get anything. I think we make it over to here without needing to pop this. Yeah. I mean, if we just hang around in here, then eventually everything is going to kill everything else. And it's just going to keep giving us extraordinarily large amounts of runes. this hits the roof. A one-shot. I'm not leaving those souls there. Even if the only thing we do is go in and collect them, I'm not leaving them. In before one of these suddenly decides to turn around and snipe me in the back. Well, I'm dead. Wait. Oh, that's why. Fire pot. I'm not giving up on those souls. But I am giving up on this dungeon. It's ridiculous. How can everything be scaled to, or how can all the item drops be scaled to my level, but the difficulty be scaled to somewhere where I should be getting 8s and 9s? No, not it. Okay. Jump through here. What the hell? Still following me, eh? I should have put my flask back on before I jumped in there. Ultimately, that death was my fault. I mean, all these deaths are my fault. I shouldn't be here. In spite of the fact the loot is scaled to me, the area clearly isn't, which is why I think the area is bullshit. All these guys two-shot me, even the most basic of grunts. And it's ridiculous. So we'll come back when they're not going to two-shot us anymore. Or one-shot us, as some of them have done. That's bullshit. I do not like that. Do not approve. Okay, right, so if we're not going to do that, then at the very least let us get... let's make it nighttime first. A very old boss that we have, or that we missed out the way. Past time till nightfall. I wonder. Do the dead sleep? Nope. The dead do not sleep. The War-Dead very much continue to fight, which means they're not going to be any easier to kill. Okay. Where are you? Okay. I shouldn't use this weapon. I'm better off with this one. Oh, come on. Good old delayed attacks. Okay, I think we can basically nuke him if we just take him out with 2 swords. Don't forget to grab your runes, Nathan. You're still in there. You're not going to be for long, though. And these. I can still see him. I wonder if he's going to disappear. We did make him nightfall, didn't we? Yeah. Do we actually need to transition to get him to swap with the other one? Hang on a second, we're a lord now. Kenneth, do we qualify? There we go, he's gone. Cast that. Drink that. Swap to that, swap to that, swap to that. God damn it! How do I know which one of those attacks he's using? Because the thing is, if he uses his other attacks, then they attack at the right cadence that you basically just want to be rolling out the way. But that one, there's a small break in it so that it hits you if you do. I was trying to figure out what's the safest way to parse that particular attack. Okay. Bone Peddler's Bell Bearing. Why not? We just need to remember to grab our souls after each encounter. I forget, can we get close enough to do a huge amount of damage to this guy before he begins the fight? I disagree that my roll there was out of time. There is no way that roll was out of time. Last sight of Grace visitor because it's just outside the door. If that roll was out of time, it was out of time by like 1 frame. Pastime until nightfall. Just out of curiosity, we're actually going to see how well this weapon works against him. Because I don't tend to use this weapon against bosses. Just in general. Okay. Meat Peddler's Bell Bearing. Right, shall we do a little bit of busy work? Now that we've got those out of the way. I can't think of any reason why Selena would have anything new to say. She's never made mention of Rani before.
There you are. Shall we commence the...
Yeah. I'm not going to go to the other place. Why did I sit down? This is not what we wanted to do. Okay, let's hand in these bell bearings. They're just crafting materials, so they're not that important. They're obviously not the ones we want, but still. Then we'll quickly visit Kenneth. So yeah, that's given us slivers of meats, the ability to buy thin bones, but I don't know why we would, because they cost too much. I suppose we could buy rune arcs here. Is that enough to level? That might actually be enough to level. Maybe that's something I should do. Actually farm levels. Go to the War-Dead dungeon and farm levels and try not to die. Not on screen, of course. I think we need Ghost Wart 7, don't we?
Greetings. Are you here for...
Yeah, we need 7 to bring these up more. And we know we don't have the, those things. Okay, let's run past the dragons. Where is going to be the best place to start from? The Church of the Plague or in here? I think in here, just because then we don't have to deal with the run-up. Okay. That dragon notices us pretty quickly, so I imagine even if we do this... it's going to wake up all the dragons around him. Why do I have combat effects? Oh, we have, Alright, that's just one of you. Something is giving us, armor down and... You're weird. You're alone and not looking this direction. Well, I asked for that. I thought I was out of range. It screamed me to death. Week of deaths this has been. So I do kind of want to move on to the Altar's Plateau, but I want to have both parts of the lift before I do. I thought you could back attack these guys. You're literally sitting on them. Goddamn camera location. Bring him around here where we can't fall off a cliff. I do so hate slow moving attacks. There we go. Why'd you turn around? I know why'd you turn around, because for no good reason you lost lock on. May actually still hit me. I wonder. I want to move 9. We still need to figure out how to get down to the point that we can take the picture. Or get the photo. That's what I kind of thought this might be. Oh. Of course you have. Over there is how you get down. That's where the picture's got to be. Fair enough. Did we go all the way to the end of here? I think we did. Oh no, we didn't. Theoretically, we could make it around there, but it looks like we can get around from the other side. It also looks like there's nothing there. Alexander? Probably not. I mean, I can't see their arms for one. Yeah, and there's a fair few of them. So we do need to go down there. That's how we get to the painter's location. But this is the thing we wanted to check out. Can we bring something inside with us? What do we want to be bringing inside with us? What nasty things are awaiting us? Bats. Bats meet bird. Also, light. Actually, which is going to be most effective? I really don't think we need this in here. We can use them all. Pulls foes towards crafter. Pulls foes towards a volley of magical projectiles. I mean, none of these are as powerful as the other thing we have that does this, the Art of War. But these are ranged. Let's see how effective they are in this particular circumstance. Okay, burb. Bat. Light, light, light. There we go. Oh shoot, we don't have an immediate poison claw on us. Oh! I am getting tired of these one-hit KOs. Because I didn't even see that attack coming. I couldn't, it was too dark in there. Even with my light on. And the fact it's not giving me a execute attack is also really annoying. How little damage that attack did. Give me an execute attack on the fucking thing. Let me crit it. Oh, there's a legendary thing in here, and I wonder this place is so goddamn irritating. Where are they all? There's one. Do I have enough for that? No, but we do have enough for this. Let's just do that. This will miss, I guarantee. My god, it didn't actually miss. This may do, but we can hold it. Too worried about can we do this twice on you? We can. Let's actually heal our poison. Damn it, we double drank. I think this is the last one. That's the last one down here, but we're not done because you're still about. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to press F to bring up all my things. Okay, at least at the minute we don't have armor down and weapon attack down. I think that must be a dragon roar thing. There it is. Now we have legitimate excuse to go to the Altus Plateau. What's going to spawn up here? Nothing good, I'd wager. Well, you deal with him. I'll deal with this one. Seriously? Oh god, it's a spear dude. There's got to be at least one more. Ah. Okay, that's the way we came up. There is a dude down there, but that's not what we're worried about. Is it this one? No, we want to be behind this. I think. Let's get a better view. Oh, we missed one. Did you kill the guy downstairs? There are a set of steps. Down here? Down here. It's dark. It's miserable. Something's gonna pounce us. You still down here? You are. There you are. That's... Something spawned behind us. I did hear it. Well, we still have Burb with us. How do we get to there? Well, that jump there is obvious. Ow! Roll off, off! I want to be down. I want to be down to give me opportunity to flail through my pots. You're still here, though. We don't go down that one, we go down this one. We come along here. We jump over here. Oh, Vadagon Saw Seal. Is that a more powerful version of... Greatly raises attribute, but also increases damage. But the one we want is Marika's Saw Seal. Predominantly. So Valagons is good because it also increases HP, and at the very least for his normal eye, or for the Scar Seal, it increases your HP by more than the additional damage you take, or at least it did for me. It felt like it did at least. So while using this isn't going to... Oh no, because it will boost Dex. So that alone potentially makes it worth it. Yeah, that increases everything by 5, so that immediately makes it better than these. Wait, how am I at 48 intelligence? Is that the result of my Burbs buff? That I now have 50 dexterity? Because that's increasing by 5 and my base is 30 something. Is this your doing, my friend? I know you give me a buff, I didn't realise it was that powerful. I mean, with that kind of stat improvement, we get close to being able to equip these. But this doesn't... Ah, right, yeah, this doesn't actually take into account my current buffs. Unless they just wore off. Yeah, they've worn off. You give me plus 10 dex, int, strength? My lord, you are powerful. I didn't realise you were that powerful. I knew your scream gave me damage boost. I didn't realise it did all of that. Anyway, this is the last episode of the week, isn't it? No. No, we have one more episode after this. So let's end now before we hit over 1 hour mark. I think we've explored this fully. We still have to explore basically the entirety of this upper area. But I want to move on to the Altus Plateau because I'm hoping that the enemies there are going to be not killing me 5+ times a day. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.